short video I will show you how RAG works. So basically RAG stands for Retrieval-Augmented Generation. This is a method that an LLM can use in order to retrieve information from outside sources so that it can accurately and contextually respond to the user. Basically, the way it works is as following. I'll explain it in the ingestion and in the retrieval parts. So let's start from there. The first thing is that you get a lot of data, you upload it, cut it in small pieces, that's called chunking. In order to manage it, it should be manageable. And then those small chunks of data are then converted into a so-called vector space or vector representation, and then it's stored in a vector database. That process of changing the text into vector representation is called embedding, and once it's stored in the vector database, then it can be searched later on based on similarity search algorithms. So the retrieval part goes like this. You have, let's say, a user experience, a UI that you give the user a way to ask a question, for example, from your personal data. That question is also embedded so that it can be searched in the database, basically in the vector database. The results are basically a chunk of data. It's multiple documents. These are all those documents that were embedded before and stored in a vector database. Now you retrieve it back as a text. Now you give all of that to LLM. This LLM could be ChatGPT, Llama, or Claude, and then it cleans it up so that it can be presented to the user. So that was a very short description of RAG. Basically, it's used for storing private data. Imagine you can build a ChatGPT-like interface where the underlying data is not just what is in ChatGPT, but the underlying data is your personal data, your organization data. So I hope that was helpful.